Guys, like, I'm not even gonna lie, my arm hurts, and I just, like, everything in my upper body is sore. It's bad. So, hey guys, my name's Jay Fear, and welcome to another video, and today we're gonna be reacting to Wolfychu funny moments from, not Wolfychu, but Dash Lemon. So, you know, I would have done my own, but it's really hard to find just funny moments because it's just kind of so, like, I don't laugh in a lot of Wolfychu videos. But either way, we're going to see what Dash Lemon has came up with. So, subscribe, like, and comment to Dash Lemon and myself. Hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, let's get right into it. Make me laugh.
Every time I go with my boyfriend Jordan to any of his live music shows, I always get pulled aside and asked to show my ID because they think I'm underage.
Why did I already freaking laugh?
It's always
That's stupid.
me.
I laughed at my own
this
joke.
This even happens in restaurants too. Even if I don't order anything, they think I'm the youngest one in the group. Even though Jordan regularly orders kids' meals.
Wait, what?
And I was meeting
I
all
like
of
how
the
you drew
other
like a little
employees.
Yoshi.
One of them asked me how old I was, and I told her. Her jaw dropped, and her expression changed from happy to complete
what
shock.
the freak?
She just
I thought
said,
you were a lolly.
No. And waited for me to tell her that I was joking, but I wasn't. It looked like I just betrayed her or something. All I could do was awkwardly smile at her. Apparently, I sound especially young over the phone. Whenever I would answer the house phone back when I was living in my parents' house, a lot of people would think that I was a little kid, so they would treat me that way over the phone, which was always really awkward for me. They'd say things like, "Oh, hello, can you put your mommy on the phone?" Or, "Shouldn't you be at school?" Something was happening. But then all of a sudden, a zombie jumped out from the darkness so fast I didn't have a chance to react, and he punched me directly in the
fatality.
face. Now imagine being in this situation where you had just gathered the courage to go in a haunted house by yourself, thinking that the worst thing
you're gonna get scared, not punched.
You get scared at someone's costume, but instead you get punched in the face by a zombie. I remember the first time I saw a huntsman spider after moving to Australia. It was on the wall one night right above our bed.
That is a big boy
and
right there.
I could not believe the size of it. It was huge. My boyfriend joked around saying it wasn't even medium-sized.
Oh god, that is bad.
I thought he was joking. It turns out that they do grow a lot bigger than that.
I could have been butterflies.
I just introduced myself to him when he suddenly paused and asked me, "Is your voice real?" I just looked at him, not
there's
knowing
no
what
helium.
to say because I was so confused.
She's not carrying no balloons on her.
I answered him with yes, but he gave me a look like he didn't believe me. This hardly ever happens in person, though. I'm more likely to see people react this way online. I've seen people try to come up with multiple crazy conspiracy theories.
Then prove these wrong, because this is going to keep on going.
Then out of the blue, he just said, "By the way, your voice is really cute." Which surprised me a lot.
What do you mean, bro?
Most people's first reactions to hearing my voice for the first time are similar. They're usually surprised.
I'm gonna say I probably would have thought it was cute too.
I remember one time when I was on holiday with my family, I accidentally left him behind at the receptionist desk. When I realized that I didn't have him on me, I started to panic and I started calling him, as though I expected this tiny little beanbag toy to come running.
Come back to me, beanbag dog.
Yeah, I didn't know how or if I'd ever be able to tell him about how I felt. And another problem was that he was living in Australia while I was all the way over in Europe.
Just a tiny problem.
We were literally on opposite sides of the world.
Every single night or morning, I guess.
Yeah, even if we'd spent like the whole day in call, sometimes it just didn't feel enough. So there were many nights where
stayed up for 3 days, bro.
I would stay up late waiting for him to wake up so we could talk again that day.
There were also nights where I would say goodnight and go to sleep, but I wouldn't go to sleep. I would be thinking about her, and then I would sign back on the Skype and be
hello.
Like, "Hi, I'm still awake."
That made me happy. Then by this point we decided that we had to meet each other.
We have to do
booked
this.
tickets to come to Australia for
Come
September
on.
that year.
after me trying to convince her for a couple weeks.
He said that if I didn't buy my ticket, he would.
Oh, God.
I would never forget the moment I saw him for the first time. He ran to me and hugged me super tightly.
I probably looked like the biggest dork to people just standing by and watching.
It was cute though. It felt so surreal to be with him like that after only ever being able to see him on my computer screen. I thought that we were going to be really shy around each other, at least for the first little bit, but we got really comfortable really fast.
Yeah, just
He
like,
had my
we both
hand
sit on the
way
couch
back
and we'll
to
be
his
alright.
car, and he kept hugging me every time we stopped at a red light. The time that I was in Australia with him was honestly the happiest time of
I have
my
no
life.
idea how
I didn't
Australia
think I
really
could
is.
meet anybody who would make
But
me
I don't know
feel
why I keep
the
thinking it's
same
like a
this.
desert.
And we played Pokemon Go every single day.
It was true. We went out for drives at night and we'd be out.
Let's go, bro!
I
Get that
was looking
Pikachu!
through my dream diary the other day and I realized just how weird my dreams can be.
Alright, what have you
Like
been
this
dreaming
one.
about?
I was in an apartment. The
Oh,
place
God.
had been torn apart. There was a group of people there,
What the frick
including
Luigi
me
doing
and
here?
some guy who I was supposed to fight. Something had happened to him, though. He suddenly started to grow in size.
This ain't the Hulk?
His muscles looked like balloons. We got onto the small ring in the living room, and he started taunting me.
Come at me, bro.
I was sure I had no chance of winning, but I had to try. I tackled
Use
him,
tackle.
but it was no use. He was far
Ineffective.
too strong.
Is that all you got, Wolfychu? You
Wait,
only
what
made
is
me
tackle
use
actually gonna do,
10%
though?
of my power.
Oh no. So instead, I ran past him outside and jumped from balcony to balcony. He chased after me, and I realized that I'd made a mistake. He was catching up to me really fast. I tried to escape a Pikachu.
Where did he come from?
Pikachu came from, but yeah, apparently he was there. The guy swore that he would separate us, but someone in the crowd said that he shouldn't because we made far too good of a team. Pikachu! I looked back at the
Oh,
guy
that
again,
was freaking
but he suddenly
adorable right
poofed
there.
away. I entered some kind of tiny garden where there were walking skeletons who told me
What's
that I
up,
was
dude?
sleeping there. The only one
I'm
in
laughing
the
at my
entire
own
class
jokes,
to
not even
be
laughing at
wearing
Wolfychu.
pajamas. I really didn't want to stand out like that and be the boring one of the year, so the next morning I put on my shoes and I walked to school in my pajamas.
Don't do
It
that.
felt really awkward to be walking around outside in my pajamas. I felt like everybody was staring at
Bro,
me.
what day was
I also
it?
didn't know if the people from other classes knew about the pajama day since it was only my year that was doing it. When I got to school, I kind of waited out of sight for everybody else to go inside.
I mean, even if you're
so
not-
I could
even if you
sneak
are in your
with as
pajamas,
little
I mean, you're
people seeing
comfortable.
me as possible. I was moving down those hallways like a ninja, avoiding every single person that I saw.
Oh, now you're too
I knew
loud.
I'd be fine once I was in the classroom with all of the other people in their pajamas. Then I got to my classroom and I ran straight inside. But then I realized that something wasn't right. I looked around and realized that not one
Oh, hey,
other
guys.
person
I'm just in my
was
booty
wearing
shorts.
their
Don't worry about it.
pajamas. I stood there frozen,
Or
not
I'm
knowing
get-
what
I
to
mean, I don't
do,
know,
while
like, her-
everybody
her
else
shorts
just
are just
started
kind
to
of
laugh at me.
all the way.
Turns out that everybody decided to back out of pajama day at the last minute, and nobody told me. So I was the only one who turned up to school
Bro,
in
in
my
my cat
pajamas.
pants.
Started to get changed and everything was fine.
Whoa, we finna see
until
some?
I noticed
No,
footsteps
we
coming
aren't.
towards
I'm
this
sorry.
side of the bathroom. Then all of a sudden the door swung open and my worst fears had been realized.
see, the problem
A
is-
girl was standing in the door looking right at me. I didn't know what to do. I started to freak out and she just ran away. I was so embarrassed I wanted to cry. I hurried up to get the rest of my clothes on and rushed out of that bathroom as fast as I could, just hoping that nobody else had seen what happened.
Someone had to have
As
seen
soon
you, bro.
as I got to my next lesson and thought that I could finally forget about it, I realized that the exact same girl was in this
Hello,
class.
you ready to
I could
ready
feel
to
her
study
staring at me
together?
for the entire lesson. One by one to the front of the class to do some kind of jumps. I was wearing my
How long is
Hueys
this video? I
that
didn't even
day,
notice.
but it was the kind where the wheels kind of tucked in neatly to the shoes, so you could still use them as ordinary runners. They did make a lot of noise when I ran in them,
Click,
though.
click,
Anyway,
click.
when it was my turn to go up to the front of the class, I was feeling confident because I thought I was actually pretty good at doing different kinds of jumps. So I bent down and jumped up as high as I could,
yeah.
and then went for the perfect landing. But as soon as I hit the ground, I felt my feet slip from underneath me because of the wheels in my shoes, and I had what was probably the most dramatic looking
Here I go!
fall anyone in my class
What
had
the
ever
frick Sora
seen.
doing here?
Right down onto my butt. Just
Hey, I mean, at least
picture
you fell on your
a
butt.
cartoon character
It has the
slipping on
fat
a
in
banana
it.
peel, because
It
that's
keeps you
probably exactly what I look
floaty?
like.
I don't know.
I remember it would hurt to sit down for like 2 days after that happened.
Triggered.
We snuck into his office pretending to be there to help him sign autographs, but we got separated somehow.
Stretch.
I followed the headmaster onto the balcony despite being scared. He then realized what was going on and tried to punish me by casting
What
a
was
spell
that
on my
dark
belly
face?
button.
You
No,
looked
not
like
my
cute
belly
for a
button.
second, then
my
you're like,
friend suddenly
look
ran
pretty
onto the
dark.
balcony to help me. They stood in between us but didn't do anything. Then one of them suddenly said, "Good thing we don't have broomsticks to escape on." We ran past Lockhart and jumped off the balcony and got onto the broomsticks that had been left there and
What?
then
Got
flew
you,
around
bro.
Hogwarts. We headed
You
into the
later.
forbidden forest to hide. Lockhart saw us and decided that we needed help, so he called the Whomping Willow, which came right away and ran after us. That's how the dream ends.
Alright guys, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, and comment to good old Dash Women and myself. Make sure to dash for those. I don't know why. I was like thinking of Corey Kenshin, and I was gonna be like, make sure to slice that subscribe button. Or whatever he said, I forgot. But look, have a great day. Subscribe, like, and comment to Dash Women and myself. What's your favorite Wolfychu video? Have a great day, and yeah, goodbye, my fellow reactors.